Welcome back to the Lynch and Lanny Show. We're changing things up this year. We're going to be doing a recap on Sundays instead of our Friday Night Light show. So our weekend kicked off on Thursday night. We saw a much anticipated battle between the Johns with a tie score at the buzzer. It goes to the tiebreaker. Who was the...
I think that John Kim walked out with a 9-second advantage on the tiebreaker.
He may have also walked out with a different shirt than he walked in with.
Which is disgusting.
That was really gross. After we had the athletes come out individually announced on Thursday night, we brought them in and let them know that this is an exciting moment, but make sure you come out under control. Didn't go over so well with John Kim.
John Kim was hopped up on about 6 scoops of pre-workout. At the sound of 3, 2, 1, go, shot out of a cannon, and actually posted the fastest split time through the first 10 snatches in box jump overs.
Had at least half the gym thinking he was going to take everybody in the workout.
You included.
I didn't think so.
I know.
The third male, Ariel, he was a newcomer this time last year. He had one of the toughest judges in the house. Yvette was right on him with a lot of no reps.
He thought he was being smart, trying to tuck his hand behind his back.
Not in this house.
Not in this house.
The ladies, we have Jen Seidel, who took the W on the night with Grace Kim and Grace Buckley. Great crowd here on Thursday night. Had a lot of people down here supporting our first 6 athletes. Scores that are worth mentioning. We have Sam Lim. Thought he would struggle with the Burpee box jumps, as we know that was a difficult part of the workout. Pulls out 198 reps. Who's judging him?
Jen Statos, another notable performance. RX the workout in 1927. I saw her in the back room before the workout. She was really struggling with that 35-pound dumbbell, and then came out here. Didn't seem like it was an issue, and she ended up crushing the workout. It's probably one of the best performances all Saturday.
Cool. Another great score from one of the men is Luca Prada, known for the I don't give a attitude. Got his first 3 reps, no reps, because he didn't touch the ground. Of course, he was surprised, but still pulls out an 18-12. As we wrap up the weekend, I think something that will go down as the highlight of the weekend will be child abuse.
Let's start off with talking about Chloe and Ed taking it to Wendell.
Call DYFS. The other parental abuse that happened this weekend was Willie versus the daughters. So all 4 of them battling it out, but really the guy who walks out on top is Big Papa, Big Willie. What if your parents did CrossFit and both of them came in here and beat you?
I'd probably quit CrossFit and go hit the golf course with MK.
Driving range with MK. Willie and Ed, brother-in-laws, wound up getting the same exact score, which is pretty cool.
Beating their kids and then high-fiving about it later.
Mid-workout, one of our newer members who has a bright future here. Did Mariette ask you a question during the workout?
Came over, not out of breath, maybe a little misty, comes over, hey, can I get a quick drink? Is that allowed? Are we allowed to do that?
Sure, 17.1, just,
That's the open. Quick rinse.
Let's finish it when you get back. Our rookie of the week goes to Jeremy. A great performance Saturday.
Yep.
A Jewish guy on a Saturday.
Who would have known? Who would have guessed?
And then Mod Squad mentions of the week. We've got Christy Denellen, who has not been able to do RX workouts for quite a while. And I gotta give her props, for continuing to show up and adjusting her workouts and just getting the grind done.
Yeah.
The other guy that's gotta be noted is Ryan Monahan.
Ryan, no surprise, he's very vocal about it. He's been dealing with some back issues. Really looking forward to this year's Open. He's finally starting to feel good again, pulling off the ground and feeling confident doing it.
Other things to note, we had a few crashes on the box this weekend. We had Lanny with the top crash. The box tipped over, gets the no rep from the official judge, Alex Claps, straight out of Parsippany. We had Wolf, who actually showed some blood. And then Jeremy and Mark Schwed also get a little action with the box. So we had some really good head-to-head matchups. Mike, what do you got?
A really good one was Brian Malone and Pounder. Until that very end, that last set of 50 was really the separator. Pounder ended up taking it.
Brian Valone on top of the box at the buzzer.
Yeah.
A lot of fans showing the no rep signal.
Yep.
The judge tried to give it to him, but head judge snuck in with the, sorry, I can't give it to you.
Can't give it to you.
Some interesting strategies to note. Peter Lee opens up with singles on the snatches. Does a snatch, puts it down, stands back up, and gets back down for another rep. So if you're a little tired today or tomorrow from 150 back extensions, Peter Lee did 300. Peter Lee finishing right at the buzzer.
Right in front of Brian Malone's face, just disrespectful.
Saw MK in the back with an interesting strategy. Most reps were jump over, but then he did the heel touch, which Ed Sunga adapted to mid-workout.
So Tim, what did you think about the workout?
I think there was a lot of time for thought. Start thinking more positive, and you know, I can do this versus all I want to do is stop.
I'll be honest, I thought that so many more people were gonna finish the workout. There were so many athletes that were so close to finishing. I'm getting to that last set of box jumps, they were 5, 10 reps short. And I remember watching them and being like, if they just freak out right now and they just push a little bit more, they could probably finish. And then I got to the last round of burpee box jumps. I eat it over the box. I have no juice left. And then it's, you know, it sinks in really how terrible that workout was.
You know, I beat a lot of the people who said they want to beat me, so.
Did you beat Jared this week?
Gotcha, homie. Welcome to Maxability. In closing, shout out to everyone. Remember, this is just week 1. Maybe if you didn't fare towards the top of the leaderboard here at Maxability, don't get frustrated. There's gonna be other workouts that might be geared a little bit more towards you. The weights are coming out. Who knows what we're gonna see next week? We could see dumbbells again though. Be ready for it. Week 2, see you then.